Hello and welcome back to my channel IQD to USD Iraq's path to currency revaluation. A deep dive into economic reforms and progress. For years, the world has been captivated by Iraq's journey to revalue its currency, the Iraqi Dinar, IQD. While speculation about when this will happen is abundant, understanding why Iraq is taking so long requires a closer look at the interplay of political developments, economic reforms, and the Central Bank of Iraq's CBI strategies. The country's leaders are steadfast in their efforts to strengthen the dinar, create a more independent financial system, and establish Iraq as an economically stable and prosperous nation. This article explores the complex factors delaying Iraq's currency revaluation, recent milestones, and the broader implications of these changes on Iraq's economy and the global market. Why hasn't Iraq changed its exchange rate yet? The delay in Iraq's currency revaluation is rooted in the need for stability and security during a period of economic and political transformation. The Central Bank of Iraq, along with Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani, is focused on ensuring that the process is meticulous and resilient against risks such as corruption, market manipulation, and economic shocks. Key factors influencing the timeline include 1. Economic reforms. Iraq has prioritized building a robust financial system to sustain long-term growth. These reforms focus on reducing dependence on oil revenues, modernizing banking systems, and establishing policies that align with global financial standards. 2. Political stability. Political uncertainty and internal conflicts have historically undermined Iraq's economic progress. Recent efforts to stabilize governance and root out corruption are prerequisites for monetary reform. 3. Monetary policy. The CBI has implemented policies to address the discrepancies between the official exchange rate and the parallel market. Aligning these rates is critical for ensuring the success of the revaluation. Iraq's leadership views currency reform as a cornerstone of its broader strategy for financial independence, and the deliberate pace reflects their commitment to ensuring success. Recent developments pointing toward revaluation. While the process has been slow, recent milestones signal that Iraq may be nearing a turning point. 1. The shutdown of dollar-based platforms. In a bold move, Iraq has begun dismantling dollar-based financial platforms, shifting focus to transactions in local currency. This policy is designed to reduce dependence on the US dollar, strengthen the dinar, and create a more self-reliant financial system. Public discourse in Baghdad is increasingly dominated by discussions about the dollar's diminishing role in Iraq's economy. Reports suggest that officials are encouraging the public to rely on the dinar, which many expect to strengthen significantly. 2. Reducing national debt. Iraq has made remarkable progress in reducing its national debt. For decades, the country was reliant on foreign loans and aid, but economic diversification has allowed it to move towards self-sufficiency. Iraq is now generating significant income from sectors such as agriculture, tourism, and trade, in addition to its oil revenues. This diversification not only strengthens Iraq's financial position, but also provides the stability needed to implement bold economic reforms, such as revaluing its currency. 3. Addressing corruption in currency auctions. One of the biggest hurdles to monetary reform has been corruption tied to Iraq's currency auctions. These auctions, which were historically used to facilitate trade and pay for imports, became a breeding ground for financial manipulation. The CBI has taken steps to eliminate these practices, paving the way for a cleaner and more transparent financial system. 4th. Strengthening foreign currency channels. Iraq has expanded its financial relationships with countries such as Jordan, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and China. These partnerships include the use of local currencies like the Jordanian dinar, Turkish lira, Saudi riyal, and Chinese yuan. This diversification of foreign currency channels reflects Iraq's strategy to reduce its reliance on the US dollar and position the dinar as a strong player on the global stage. Many analysts believe that these partnerships would not have materialized unless a revaluation of the dinar was imminent. The role of redemption centers. As Iraq prepares for the potential revaluation of the dinar, redemption centers are expected to play a critical role in facilitating the exchange process. Reports suggest that there are thousands of such centers across the United States, operating under strict non-disclosure agreements, NDAs. While some critics question the legitimacy of these centers, insiders maintain their importance in ensuring a smooth transition. These facilities are likely to be integral to the currency revaluation process, providing services to individuals and institutions looking to exchange their dinars at the new rate. Steps toward currency revaluation. Revaluing a currency is a complex and multi-step process. In Iraq's case, several key initiatives are paving the way for this historic transformation. 1. Aligning the parallel market with the official exchange rate. The discrepancy between the parallel market rate and the official CBI rate has been a long-standing challenge. The CBI has introduced mechanisms to bring these rates into alignment, creating the stability necessary for revaluation. 2. The Delete the Zeros project. One of the most anticipated reforms is the CBI's plan to delete zeros from the currency. This initiative aims to simplify financial transactions, reduce inflationary pressure, and strengthen the dinar's value. For example, a note currently valued at 1,000 dinars would be redenominated as 1 dinar, making the currency more manageable and internationally competitive. 3. Banking modernization. The CBI has implemented new banking procedures to facilitate money transfers in local currencies. These measures are designed to reduce reliance on the dollar, stabilize the economy, and prepare Iraq for a more dynamic role in the global financial system. 4th, building international partnerships. Iraq's efforts to strengthen ties with neighboring countries and global powers have positioned it as a key player in regional trade. The inclusion of foreign currencies in Iraq's financial network underscores its commitment to building a diversified and resilient economy. Challenges on the road to revaluation. While Iraq has made significant progress, challenges remain. 1. Corruption. Despite recent crackdowns, corruption continues to pose a risk to Iraq's economic stability. Ongoing efforts to address this issue are critical to the success of monetary reforms. 2. Political uncertainty. Iraq's political landscape remains fragile, with occasional unrest and disputes threatening to derail progress. Ensuring political stability is essential for maintaining investor confidence. 3. Economic diversification. While Iraq has made strides in reducing its dependence on oil, further diversification is needed to protect the economy from fluctuations in global oil prices. A brighter future for Iraq. Iraq's journey toward currency revaluation is a testament to its resilience and determination to overcome economic challenges. The progress made so far reflects the tireless efforts of the country's leaders, who are committed to creating a stable and prosperous future. The revaluation of the dinar is widely seen as an inevitability, not a possibility. Once achieved, it will mark a turning point in Iraq's history, symbolizing the success of its economic transformation and its emergence as a major player in the global financial system. Global implications of Iraq's currency revaluation. The revaluation of the Iraqi dinar will have far-reaching implications, both for Iraq and the international community. 1. Increased foreign investment. A stronger dinar will boost investor confidence, attracting foreign capital and creating opportunities for economic growth. 2. Enhanced regional trade. By strengthening its financial ties with neighboring countries, Iraq is positioning itself as a regional economic hub. 3. Reduced dollar dominance. Iraq's efforts to reduce reliance on the US dollar could inspire other nations to pursue similar strategies, potentially reshaping global currency dynamics. Conclusion. Iraq's journey to revalue its currency is a story of resilience, determination, and progress. Despite the challenges, the country has made significant strides in stabilizing its economy, reducing corruption, and building strong international partnerships. The Central Bank of Iraq and the government are laying the groundwork for a prosperous future, where the dinar stands as a symbol of Iraq's strength and stability. While the path to revaluation has been long and challenging, the optimism surrounding Iraq's future is palpable. As the world watches with anticipation, Iraq moves closer to achieving its goal of financial independence. The reforms implemented today will shape the nation's future for generations to come, and the revaluation of the dinar will undoubtedly be a milestone in Iraq's economic evolution. The bright future envisioned for Iraq and its people is within reach, and the steps being taken today will ensure that this vision becomes a reality.